welcome back to the Pack 9, where we do the same thing every time. Every try. No, I'm just kidding. Today, today we were gonna preview the Green Bay Packers. They're actually leading off Week 11 on Thursday night, hosting the Tennessee Titans. This is gonna be an interesting game. The Packers kind of showing some life. Their season's not dead, but I hate to say it, but I think King Henry is gonna come in there and crown himself in Lambeau Field. King Henry, Derrick Henry, the man, the myth, the legend himself. This dude is just like a freakish athlete. And I think, honestly, to tell you the truth, if the Titans can just get a good run game going, I don't know if the Packers can stop them. I know the Packers' rush defense hasn't been great this year. And I know they got Tannehill, but just saying, though, he comes in clutch sometimes. And so I think this is going to be a pretty interesting game of two different philosophies of teams' play style. What are you thinking about this game with the Packers coming off a win?
Coming off a win, and if we play like that, if we have that kind of game plan, then we can keep it close. If we are gonna try and throw all over this Titans defense, I'm not really sure that will be the way to go. Purely because we don't have Romeo Doubs, we don't have Randall Cobb, uh, Alan Lazard is questionable. So but it's kind of tough because Aaron Jones is also questionable. Elgin Jenkins and Bakhtiari, who's like the two like biggest people on our line right now, they're both questionable. John Runyon's questionable. This is Tuesday when we're recording this, so maybe some of these cues will go away, but
Yeah.
it is still um it's concerning. Um, but I think that the Titans are a little one-dimensional right now with Derrick Henry. And if we look at the Titans, who they've played this season, they have a lot of wins. But tell me the strength of these wins: Broncos, Texans, Colts, Commanders, Colts, Raiders. Come on. I mean, if the Packers had this season or had these opponents, then maybe we would have a better shot, right?
True,
They
true.
lost to the Giants, they lost to the Bills, and they lost to the Chiefs. And those are three solid teams.
Yeah.
And if we can perform like a more than just a one-dimensional team, then I think we'll be solid against them. I think our biggest issue, though, like you said, is Derrick Henry in particular because Devontae Campbell's out and Rashawn Gary's on IR now. Preston Smith is questionable. Kingsley Egenbare is questionable, and these are all of our linebackers, right? This is what you need
Mm,
to bottle up a run defense.
right.
Uh, but our secondary is still okay. I mean, it sucks that Eric Stokes went to IR, but we still
Hmm.
got Amos, we still got Alexander, we still got Savage, still got Russell Douglas, and we don't have Amari Rogers anymore, so we don't have to worry about that. Keyshawn Nixon looked just way better as a
mm.
returner, so I'm happy with that.
And if
And yeah, and it's at home, right? So yeah, I think that we definitely this could just be a really run heavy game from both sides. The sides just pounding it up the middle and seeing who comes on top.
Right. And hopefully the Packers can stick to that game plan. The last game they had a lot of rushes and Rodgers threw it 20, 30, 25 times, something like that. And 20 times, yeah,
Yeah,
20
only
times.
20.
And
We
then
rushed it like 32, I think.
39 total rushes. If they can keep that formula, I think it is possible. And I was surprised at least, but the Packers are favored in this. Vegas has them -3. What are you thinking about that? Are you taking that?
I think -3 is a really good line to set purely because, like I said, if this turns into just a really rush heavy affair in cold Green Bay, then we could see something in like the low 20s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like what we saw with the Chargers and the Niners too, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I see that. I like our chances here. If we play like we did uh, on Sunday against the Cowboys, and if we do that, then I could see us winning 23-18.
Mm. Yeah. I think the Titans are gonna come in and they're gonna score early, score a lot, and score early though. And so I'm gonna say Titans are gonna win 28, Packers 20, and
28-20.
and the Titans, and I'll take the Titans spread. It's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be an interesting. I think this will actually be a good game on Thursday night. I really hope so. Please don't.
This will certainly be a tester for both of these teams.
Yeah, both of these really
Yeah.
need a win. Honestly, Titans are they need every win they can get. Honestly, shoot, I guess everyone does. Well, but anyways, well that'll do it for our preview of the Packers game Thursday night. Should be a good one. Make sure to check out our other videos and like, share, subscribe, all that, and we will catch you later.